Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I realized when I went to go film my intro, my camera shut off. What a sabotage. But anyways, so sorry about that. Let's go play. As always, we start off by toning the face. Moving on, I'm using my Tatcha lip balm to moisturize my lips. I hate how dry they are in the winter time. To moisturize my face, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Face Base, which I love because it's enriched with vitamin C, E, and shea butter. Ever since I found this primer, nothing else compares. This is the Blur Primer by YSL. It is a bit pricey, but I promise you it's worth every penny. I love this primer because it blurs imperfections instantly, and the smooth texture makes it great for the winter. Just adding some brows and moving on to foundation. For today's foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Golden Caramel. In my opinion, this is the best drugstore foundation because it's full coverage and long lasting. And as always, using my Tatcha Mist and Y6 brush from Morphe to get that flawless smooth finish. Before I start my eye look, you know I have to use MAC's Paint Pot in the color Painterly as my eyeshadow base. To start off my eye look, I'm using the 25B palette from Morphe by first tapping into Speechless as my transition color and then adding Truth on top of that. Moving on, I'm grabbing the color Thief and using that to apply all over my eyelid. And again, I'm taking MAC's Paint Pot in the color Painterly to carve out my half-cut crease. To finish off my half-cut crease, I'm tapping into Topaz and Character and applying that all over the front of my lid. To clean up my eye look and create more of a smoky effect, I'm tapping back into Thief and mixing it with Quick and applying that all over my outer corners. Next, I'm taking a clean blending brush and sweeping that all over my lid to blend everything together. It's lash time! Moving on to concealer, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Medium and as always, applying it under my eyes, nose, chin, and forehead. For today's baking powder, I'm using Patrick Starr's set powder from his matte collection. To add a pop of color to my eyes, I'm taking the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the color Vanilla Kiss and applying that to my waterline. For today's bronzer, I'm using Hoola by Benefit Cosmetics. As we continue to bake at 350 degrees, I decided to tap into the 39A palette by Morphe and grab the colors Fickle and Inspire to smoke out my lower lash line. Now that our cake is done baking, I'm just dusting away the excess powder. You guys should already know that your girl loves mixing her blushes together, so first I'm tapping into Tarte's blush in the color Paaarty and applying that all over the apples of my cheek and nose, and then I'm taking MAC's blush in the color Warm Soul and applying that all over my cheekbones. Applying some setting mist and moving on to highlight. For today's highlight, I'm using MAC's Mineralized finish in the color Soft and Gentle. To set my whole look and mesh everything together, I'm just tapping into Urban Decay setting powder and applying that all over my face. For today's lippy, I'm using my favorite lip combo, which is the KK Beauty lip liner in Nude 2, topped with Balm and L'Oreal Paris lipstick in Glamazon, and then just adding a little bit of the KK Beauty lipstick in Nude 4 right on top. Next, I just added some mascara to my lower lash line, and of course, to clean up my brows, I'm taking my ABH Brow Definer in the color Ebony and setting it with the ABH Clear Brow Gel. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. It turned out way better than I thought. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. Happy holidays!